Okay, I decided to jump in. It's a tax slug. It's okay. The first like 4.5 minutes or so, 7 minutes, basically are nothing. So we are fighting Starman. Why are you screaming? Am I super loud? What's going on? Why is there screaming happening? Anyways, so we have ukoid versus Oxcat. Okay, I'm loud. Okay, apparently I'm really loud. I mean, that's nothing new. This is nothing new, and that's not on me. Someone tell Derek. I'll just whisper until then. So we have Uko versus Oxcat on the right, and Malladroid versus Oxwas on the left. Let me know when I'm not as loud. And it looks like everyone made it through the Starman Jr. fight. And also... Okay, how is that? Is this better? Can I talk normally now instead of weird ASMR slug? I don't even like ASMR. I know the Battle of the Ox, Rizu, right? I was literally going to say something. Okay, all right, thank you. Thank you for letting us know. Sounds good. All right, sorry for scaring everyone. The stream was dead silent, and I just don't know if there's anything sadder than that, especially in a quad, in any situation. I'm supposed to be doing Herbalist 9 challenge on Red Dead Redemption 2, but I stepped away from searching for herbs to come and commentate this beautiful race. This is our round 4 of Swiss, which is the final round of qualifiers. I can't stop yelling. I know. Come on. How do y'all not know this by now? It's fine. I'm not mad at anyone. But this is our final round. So this is when you want to pull out the, your big guns and get your best times in, because we do drop the worst time out of 4. And Malladroid having trouble with a snake here, and Oxcat with a crow, but getting around it. Uko is in the lead so far out of the 4. Oxwas right behind Uko. Yeah, if you could share your live feed, that would also be awesome, Derek, because I'm watching the stream right now. No big deal if not. Okay, I see it. Thank you. Also, my computer had like randomly turned itself off. Oh, real time, much better. And I don't know why. And we have a Vogler in chat. Or is Temple predicting the future? Alright, so everyone heading down to the arcade now. We gotta fight a couple of pogo punks. You see everyone going behind that hospital building there. That is a little despawn movement so that no sharks show up to the left. To the left. Oh, it's fine, Derek. Thank you. It's okay. Let's see. Okay, so Malladroid. Okay, everyone gets through first pogo. We have seen some incredible races in qualifiers so far. I will just say that it has been very fun, and I'm so excited for brackets. all of our races have been scheduled for this final round. So if you have not joined the Discord, definitely do that because we make events for all of those, and they'll also be on the channel schedule, so you can catch every single one. All right, so Uko and Oxcat pretty much neck and neck right now. Oxwas pulling a little bit ahead, fighting Frank first there. And Malladroid just got to get through this Yes Man Jr. I was thinking more like Beyonce to the left. Okay, Frank talking nasty on both sides. Let's see. Okay, Oxcat through first, and then Oxwas. Uko's still fighting it out. Malladroid with a clutch life up there. All right, Uko through. Come on, Mal, you got this. And a big smash to get through Frank for Malladroid. Heck yeah. And then Frankenstein, I mean, something has to go terribly wrong. But it do be happening. I mean, it's not like it's not possible. And a smash for Oxwas. Oxcat through hers. Malladroid auto fighting as well as Uko. Uko through. Malladroid through. We're all so close right now. So, what has been anyone's like favorite race so far? If you can think of one out of qualifiers, what has been like one of your favorite races? Whether it be like the closest one, or one where you were just like really impressed with how they played, or maybe like new strategies that you hadn't seen. I want y'all to tell me everything. The ones where I win. I forgot. Earthbound Super Series is all about Uko. Yeah, yesterday's race, Peen Train versus Jacoby, that one was crazy. And I loved having Leslie on comms for that one because he's just so animated, and it was just like the perfect person to be commentating for that race. The first Lord Taco race? The Taco versus me? Because we were the first, we were round one. Tree Warp? Yeah, I mean, I'm a big fan of Tree Warp. It's been interesting to see the sort of the different Death Warp enemies that are starting to kind of come to light versus the, you know, I won't say tried and true mole, but the classic mole. I don't recommend hippie death warping. You know, you're doing something wrong. Everyone's buying burgers. You do buy as many burgers as your little backpack can hold. Or, you know, you don't. And then you just gotta go burgerless. It's up to you. Teen is your favorite. Des is also your favorite. Okay, so you have two favorites. Anwar in here just dropping names of their favorites. While I'm right here in front of you. Just kidding. Alright, and now we have to fight a bunch of slugs. Hey, what's up, Airfram?
I heard there was a need for commentary, and I got early release for a little bit.
Heck yeah. I know. I was watching it and it was just dead silent, and I was like, this is depressing me.
Nothing wrong with a nice silent restream. We've done
No,
several of those.
there
It's
is.
relaxing.
No, it's not okay. It's not right.
Hey, don't put additional pressure on yourself. I can commentate.
But so far it's been, I mean, everyone has just been doing their Earthbound thing. We were talking about like favorite races or strats that we've seen so far in qualifiers. Do you have any?
Honestly, the ones where people survive.
The ones where
It's as blunt as that.
the ones where Ant doesn't murder us all, unalive us.
3 times.
Ugh. That weirdly, yeah, I mean, Earthbound has been out for blood this year. Or maybe we just have like a pretty high turnout, so we've just seen the massive like differences that can happen in Earthbound, you know?
It was just the day.
What? Day. Days like come. I don't know what you're trying to say. Days? Just the days?
Day, and then add the S or Z after the end, after an awkward pause.
I still don't get it.
It's alright. I'm looking at the screen now, and we are one with the comma with no space. We are one.
I know. We've become Slugafram.
That's just offsetting to me. I don't know why.
Me too, I know. And they're so small. I don't know what's going on.
Slugafram,
Put
that's
the question
weird.
marks back.
Like, Irving made sense, but Slugafram? I don't know.
It sounds like... What does it sound like? I don't want to say... It doesn't sound like a disease. Maybe a medicine?
That would not be any medicine I want to take.
Well, you know, I don't know. Depends on what it does.
Thanks, Derek. It was not meant to be a slight. I was just taking advantage of poking at Slug.
As Airfirm is wont to do. It's okay.
Oh.
I'm used to it.
Whoa.
In a bit of a tight spot there.
I'm watching Life Transformation. We're tiny again.
Oh. This is a game within a game.
Tiny.
Our names change. Oh, and Uko fighting a mouse and an antoid. It looks fine, Derek. It looks fine. It's good. Alright, Ox is heading up. Uko's trying to get away and does! And Oxwas has reached level 8. Uko doesn't trust those dots, and I don't blame them.
Going up.
Scooting past. Scooch, scooch, scooch.
Oh, going for a 6-pack.
Okay. Some nice stuttering from Oxwas there. And Ox don't need no 6-pack. He can just scoot on by. And the slug grind continues on all sides. Except for Oxwas, who is aware that he has enough offense to auto-win the Antoid fights. Oh no, an Ox Cat in an Antoid fight. They're calling for help. Get out of there, Ox Cat.
Let's see, if you have a rock at that point, you just throw it out. Get out of there.
Right? Yeah. I don't know if she does though.
No.
There it is. Now she
There it
does.
is.
Okay, our first Titanic ant fight starts out with a magnet, but only for 4 and a 105. It's nice. Wait, was that to the antoid or to the ant? Oh no, and a second magnet! Ew! More antoids for Oxcat! And Uko is starting their Titanic ant fight. And this ant has done nothing but drain our psychic points for Oxwas. This is very rude. Another one!
Wow. Well, at this point, keep going with it. And
Okay,
75 on Uko.
75 ain't bad. Another one! What is going on?
Shield on Uko.
Oxwas staying safe though, and I like this strategy. Alright, Oxwas gets through. At any moment, that ant can bite you for 43.
Oh,
And
that was
speed for
gross.
Uko on the heel. Oh god. Oh no, 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 no. Oh no, no, no. Not like this. We're doing
Uko,
nothing
stop
but
typing, keep
healing.
playing.
Nothing but healing with burgers. Yeah. We're through. We just like
Okay, now you can type.
consume a million burgers. We'll go having a bruh moment. Okay, Oxcat heading up now. Yeah, that ant wanted to, I don't know, do something not nice.
Kill.
Murder, murder, murder. Okay, 79. Life up. Okay. Oxcat should be good for a second there.
No. Go, 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 go. No.
Oh no! Are you joking me? 2 crits in a row! Oh no, Oxcat. Titanic ant takes its first victim of the night.
Even if it wasn't a smash, it was just probably long enough because the ant went first.
Yeah. But I mean, the crit doesn't help the text and everything, you know? That's sad. I mean, the
Curb stomp.
only solace you can take is knowing that you're not alone. Like, Titanic Ant has been relentless. And a hard bite for Malladroid, and then Ness misses. Mal's probably gonna want to heal again, yeah. Oh, wait. Oh, we're bashing. Oh, and it was a Magnus, so that's cool.
Hamburger.
A nice little burger drop for Oxwas. And another crit. And immortal damage. And Malladroid goes down at Titanic Ant. No! We have our second victim.
So we're just gonna flip Ox and Ox's screens to...
Yeah, flip the Oxes. I'm gonna need an APV out on Titanic Ant. And another burger drop. Ox getting lucky with them drops. And Oxcat scooting away from some mice. Uko also getting a burger drop.
Fuzzy Pickles.
Say Fuzzy Pickles. If there's anyone in chat who has a blonde beard, please be the Fuzzy Pickles man for Halloween.
Yes.
And from who would you dress up as from Earthbound for a Halloween costume?
I've already done this in the past.
Yeah, I've done Paula. So who else would you do? I'll give you some time to think about it. And while your beard is red, okay, well, we'll just get some blonde hairspray. Like color hairspray and spray it blonde. Alright, Fox is through
I got a
on
lab
net.
coat. That could be Doctor and Donuts.
Okay.
Do that pretty easily.
Okay. That would be kind of fun. And just always have have a bag of donuts. And a Mr. Saturn plushie.
Or Snowball. Some in winters.
Oh yeah, I was like a snowball. At first I was thinking the candy or like the treat, a snowball, you know? Like the fluffy snack.
Or the cat named Snowball.
Yeah, from Simpsons. The major difference here, though, is that Airframe is a wonderful father and not a deadbeat dad, so it would go against everything in your nature, Airframe, to be Dr. Antoinette. It would be simply cosplay.
And the mask is complete.
Alright, round 2 for Oxcat. Let's kick Titanic Ant's butt like we know we can.
Oh, we got a dad argument going on in chat.
Uko also out of Onet. Dr. Annis is not the worst dad? Okay, then who is? Because there's only one good dad in the game. And that's Paula's dad, Mr. Jones. Alright, Oxcat through. Heck yeah, got her revenge on that ant. Big dumb ant. Looks like Ox.
Paula's dad. I'm just not about that. He goes out looking for her.
The worst dad is Aloysius. I was saying Paula's dad's the least worst. Like, he's the best dad in the game.
Oh, I thought you said worse.
No.
I was like confused where you're going with that.
No, he's the only good dad.
Everybody got their strengths and weaknesses. He's out looking for a finder.
At least our dad gives us money, you know.
Right, and Jeff's dad paid for boarding school for a proper education.
That apparently, you know, Aloysius loaned us, so.
Or you can assume Mayor Perkle is probably a dad.
Oh no. I don't know about Butthole Perkle. I think he's got something else going on. Exit Mouse says the worst parents. That's a good one.
Or the most enabling parents out there to allow them to complete their task.
Jeff went down that middle, he'd probably get picked on. I mean, Jeff's dad literally is like, hey, what's up? Nice to meet y'all. My son wets the bed. Like, why are you telling my friends that I'm still peeing my pants? Like, what the heck? It's very uncool.
Hey, the truth hurts. I just thought of something and I'm not gonna say it because this is gonna turn this conversation a very different direction.
Oh no, well, text it to me. What is you have to know?
I blame Derek.
Well, I mean, if you're peeing and you're... Yeah, let's not. Never mind.
You're on the same page now.
If peeing your pants is cool, consider me Miles Davis.
Yes, we're having this discussion, and yeah, the game in tourney's happening, and Malladroid just got hurt again. Oh no.
Did Mal die to Titanic Ant again?
Yeah. Are you not paying attention?
I looked away. I looked at chat for 2 seconds, and boom, there. That's how fast it happens.
Wow.
Oh no. Okay, Malladroid just taking a second to woosah. Don't distract me.
Hey, Slug. Pepperpot wants your attention.
Stop it! Stop! No! Did Oxwas buy skip sandwiches? Because I feel like he usually does, but I didn't see him buy any there. If he bought maybe some on the way in.
Going to the park this early on, probably.
Is who going to be okay? Okay, Uko buying some Sammies.
Yeah, I mean, it's not impossible for Malladroid to win. I mean, the game is far from over. I will not list what could happen.
Malladroid, I know
We
the
shall wait and
feeling.
see. So I get reminded to the tourney last year where the race went 2.5 hours.
Was that last year?
I think it was last year. It was the year before. Where
I think
we
it was
sat
the
there
year
grinding
before.
Maybe.
With Flintstone?
Grinding in the graveyard, yeah.
Yeah. Because the other person DNF'd. I think it's good race etiquette, and this is just my opinion. Obviously, everyone has their own and feels differently, and we do understand that this game, it can be extremely harrowing, but I think it's good race etiquette to just like finish, like keep playing until your opponent finishes. You know what I mean? You could just go get a bike in Tucson and ride around, or just go talk to people and do silly things, like, you know, but I think it's a good idea to just at least keep playing until your opponent finishes. Airfirm, I think Hunter is flirting with you in chat. Also, what's happening to like the live feed? Do you see that? Where did Airframe go? Is it just me? Oh, Airframe's VPN disconnected. Okay, so it's just me now. Hi. Now I have to pay attention. Okay, let's see here. It's like it was like super blurry for a second. It's still kind of like a low resolution. Aircraft should be back, hopefully. But it looks like Uko has eaten a skip sandwich. Meanwhile, Oxcat has escaped Onet. Malladroid still going back in for third round of Titanic Ant. Oxwas is in Happy Village. Well, it's not blurry now, but it was. You think I would lie? Are you calling me a liar? You think I would fib? I don't know. I don't know. Sounds different to me. Okay, Oxcat getting money out at the bus station. Saving at the bus station. Are we gonna see a Vogler from Oxcat? Alright, Oxwas taking on the cultist shack fight.
I think I'm back.
Yeah, you're back! I can hear you.
Yeah. My internet went out.
It happens. Alright, this is it. This is the time. Malladroid, get that ant. 107. Burgering, nice. And basically an empty turn. Going for the second rock-in.
Hey, Hunter, it's nice that you're promoting yourself like that. Favorite attorney admin. Nice job. Alright, I'm pretty sure Apple of Enlightenment did not survive that.
Okay, we're seeing empty turns. Okay, a fight and a crit! And it goes down for Malladroid. Yeah! Meanwhile, Uko fighting the shack fight, and Oxcat. I think she has to do some Tucson things. Celebration for Malladroid getting through Ant.
We need some new bus memes, so if you got any good ones you want to throw into the bot, DM me directly on Discord, and if I like it, I'll throw it in there.
Uko stealing bananas. And Carpenter's down for Oxwas. Leaving with 122 HP though. We'll wonder what kind of death warp we'll see for Oxwas. That might be I mean, if I had 122, I'd probably go tree. Take out the tree, let it burst into flames, and do mortal damage.
Tree or bear?
I feel like the tree is easier to get to than the bear.
But I could also see Ox going traditional as well.
Yeah, just straight up mole.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. And now the entertaining travelers will not get out of Malladroid's way. Let this man through. You don't know what he's been through, okay?
I mean, I think they know by the 3 times that passed by without coming back down.
And each time they're like, hey, the travel charm. I don't want your stupid travel charm. Get out of here. Alright, let's see. Any reflex? No reflex. First turn. Uko going for the PSI now. And no reflex once again.
83. 100. Psychic shields up. Banana.
Banana. Not a single reflect.
Banana. No!
Oh! Oh no!
And now we know what Uko's
Brutal
what was
death
about.
from car painter. Oh no! This is what Oxcat needed to pull ahead, and Oxwas is going for the traditional mole. Meanwhile, Malladroid is fighting cops. Oh my goodness. And it looks like this mole is actually doing its job. Wow.
There we go.
The mole
Classic.
actually did its job for once. Jimothy? welcome
You
to
came
hell.
into an exciting stream.
Yeah. Yeah, that mole was like clocked in, locked in, ready to go. Claws
All I'm gonna
ready.
say is you just have to respect the mole, and the mole will treat you well. It's the same thing with Jeff. You disrespect Jeff, he's gonna miss.
He's gonna roll a 111. Golly. Oxhead having trouble with some spawns here. Gonna try and skip sandwich past it. Can she make it? Oh, she does. Nice. Alright, so here's the thing. Oxcat gonna be making her way through PRV for the first time. Uko going back in. Oxcat still has to do her shack fight, etc. And all Uko has to do is just go back and beat up Car Painter. So Uko's still with a little bit of an advantage depending on how this PRV goes.
I wonder if we're gonna see Uko shop again.
Maybe
Robbing the store.
fresh egg or a banana or something. Re-up on the egg and bananas. And Malladroid is escaped Onett.
Round of applause for Malladroid.
I feel like in a quad, there's always like one runner who's just cruising through, like just having a good time playing Earthbound, you know, and everyone else is like fighting for their life. And today that runner is Oxwask. Clap, 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 clap. Uh-oh. Ox in a bit of a pincer with these trees. Oh, able to despawn the one up top. Uko also in a very scary position. Okay. But gets out of it. Nicely done. Did Uko get the bomb? Maybe. They went... I saw them go south. And typically you wouldn't go down there. So, perhaps. Gonna just throw a bomb at Car Painter? I'm not mad about it. They did? Nice. Heck yeah. Alright. Uko feeling confident in their banana stores. We do have our first runaway 5 of the night, and Oxcat getting jumped by cultists as she enters the cave. Nothing you can do here. Gotta fight through them. This is a scripted fight because of the shack fight. Therefore, that means you cannot run away. So Oxcat's just gonna have to fight through these cultists. A 109 and a 69, and she's through. It does leave her with a little bit of a deficit on psychic points for the actual shack fight. But I have faith. Okay. Round 2 with Car Painter. Still no reflex. We're going with a bomb. 87. Okay. Second rockin'. Can we get a reflect? Even one? No. No reflects today. Third. Oh no! The psychic shield! Uko waited too long! And still, not a single reflect. Okay, we've got through Carpainter. Oxcat on her shack fight. Looks like stream has frozen for Oxcat. Unfortunately. Oh, we're back in it. Okay, there we go. We're just gonna have to bash this out. No! No! Okay. Oh, we have no food! Okay, one more hit. No! Make it stop! Make it stop! This is not okay! Oh, no! What is going on? Oxcat just getting rolled. Oh. Oxcat also takes a death in Happy Happy Village. She won't have to fight the shack fight again. She can just go straight to Carpainter. But wow, the race on the right has been kind of crazy. Yeah, Oxcat did save at the bus, so we think she's setting up a Boogler. So now Ox has to walk all the way back. We're seeing a lot of PRV on the right side over here. Uko has rescued Paula, but there are crows everywhere. That's okay. We get past them. See how the graveyard goes for Oxwas. Alright, so far so good. Alright. Just a plain old graveyard. Oh. I was looking at the live feed and I missed the bot. Thank you for banning. Okay, we just need this tree to attack, and we're done. Tree warp. Love a good tree warp. All right, Malladroid about to start his PRV. And Oxcat looks like has gotten through pretty easily. Gonna go for the life noodles now. Gotta be careful on those cliffs. Oh. Okay, we get it. We get the life noodles. Now we have to make our way back. Okay. Nice. Now we use the skip sandwich. Zoom, let's go. Heck yeah. All right, Malladroid will need one more butterfly to top off the psychic points. And on Uko and Oxwas's side, we're just gonna see a couple of like story triggers happening. We have some Uko supporters in chat. Is that the cultist in the HQ for Oxcat? Yes, okay. Ox about to go fight Car Painter now. Meanwhile, Malladroid has entered Happy Happy Village as well. Gonna do a little bit of shopping.
Hello.
Hello, welcome back.
Ooh. Chat action. Let's ban that person.
They've been banned. Yeah,
They went out.
Oxcat is Voglering.
Oh, thanks, Derek. Ox is vulgaring.
Yeah, she went and grabbed the life noodles. Uko is tilted, apparently. It's okay. You'll be. Just keep playing. You're doing great. Everyone is doing great. Oxwas with the janky green with Jeff. The janky Jeff. No bread roll though. All right, Oxcat in her car painter fight. Not a single reflect to be seen.
Did the bot break again?
Oxcat got through. Car painter leaving with 17 that turned into 31. Not a bad way to go into a death warp. I'm cracking up at Hunter.
Oh, I am going. Okay, get ready, Hunter, because I'm gonna be throwing commands out there. I expect you to deliver.
Do the teddy bear. Luxury fluff. That got me. I was dying when I saw that.
They did have some fun in there for some things that didn't have drops.
No, I love it. I love it. It's amazing. And who could ever be mad while playing Earthbound? I've never heard of such a thing. We're having a great time. Could you imagine this race didn't have commentary? This race has been crazy. The herbs in Red Dead Redemption 2 aren't going anywhere. We got a love bus. Whoa, we got an around the bus. We're just doing circles. We're getting our steps in on Eco's side.
Go play the game.
Go into the department store. Do the elevator or the escalator. And Malladroid fighting cultists. And Oxwas is on the southern shores of Winters after riding our majestic Tessie beast. Oxcat was looking for a UFO down there. Is she trying to spawn one in? Oh, there's one. Can we get it to clip? First ever all around. I think it is.
To actually do buy the house boss.
Well, as someone who does play homeowners percent, you would not have enough money by this point.
Sorry, I'm gonna go ask Classic James.
We don't talk about that. Airframe, we don't talk about that.
You know what I say to that?
We don't talk about the fact that no matter what, Classic James could just come in and crush us all.
Here we go. Good mole. Moldy mole.
We've had 2 good moles. There are some flies up there, Uko, be careful. And Malladroid gets through Car Painter. 57. Last Carpenter. Ox hits their first stumbling block? What you talking about? Alright, and now just a nice smooth walk for Oxcat. Gotta go talk to Dad, and then it's just up to the Berglund Park and up to the theater, which is why you do see folks doing folklore. Oh, they got killed?
It's not really a stumbling block at this point. Not with this difference in time.
Yeah.
Running out of resources at Boogey Tent would be a stumbling block.
I think Anwar probably just meant like Ox has been cruising and this is the first time he faced any adversity really.
Yeah,
Significant. Yeah.
He kicked a rock.
He accidentally kicked a rock and maybe it stubbed his toe. Did you know that in Lord of the Rings when
The regular edition or extended edition or director's cut?
Did you know that when Aragorn kicked the helmet, he actually broke his toe?
I did not, because I don't care.
Oh, man.
I should read those books again, though.
I've been listening to them on audio tape.
I think I have the Blu-rays on my shelf here when it was a Prime Day deal long ago.
Yeah, I have the extended of Lord of the Rings and the Hobbit DVD still. I don't know why. why do I
tired of these.
Like physical media like that?
Well, it's more handy because I'm getting tired of them jumping around streaming services, and you can never know where they're at.
Toe lore. Well, it's okay. When I was doing a restream and one of the asyncs was a YouTube video, it went to like the end of it and I didn't notice, and then all my like suggested videos came up and it was so embarrassing. But I mean, who doesn't want to know about Sauron lore?
No comment.
It happened, you know. I it's fine. It was. What's that? It was. Oh, the bot's back.
For now, I might actually have to update the bot. Somehow it's still surviving on this API key that supposedly died, but it has not died.
Is that how it works? Is that... what is it? Teddy bear. I want to see the fluff. I want to see the fluff.
Gotta use enemy because it's classified in the enemy database.
Oh, okay, there it is.
It has stats in battle. And deluxe plush bear for the other one.
Yeah. Enemy airframe.
Trust me, I thought about putting that in there, but I thought that'd be too self-serving.
Enemy airframe pokes fun at Slug.
I tried to not make this Mortimer bot. Most of you will not know what Mortimer bot is. Our bot had some sass. Some real sass.
I didn't make a Tessie out of myself, did I? No, Oxcat, you're doing amazing. Everyone's doing amazing. Uko's about to ride Tessie. Oxwas is in the Skyrunner. Oxcat's in a bus. And Malladroid is despawning a unassuming local guy.
With the differences in this race, it's so interesting that we're all in different downtimes.
Yeah. That's true.
Tessie, Skyrunner, Bus, and Runaway 5.
Yeah. Do we have any more races tonight?
There's another quad right after this.
Oh, jeez. And who's with that? That's
Almost after I ruin this one.
Softenham and Sharpless and Mildane versus Tracy.
Do we have commentary lined up for that? I honestly don't know.
I don't know either.
I'm not going to be able to stick around for a second race.
Yeah, I don't want to do 2 quads in a row. If you've been considering doing commentary, and now is your chance.
We will take most of you.
Don't let the stream be sad and silent.
If I had a choice, I'd disconnect Slug, but she might actually ban somebody.
Look, it happened one time, and it was Lord Taco. And honestly, if anyone deserves it...
Not him. Dude, it took some work to get him back to where he needed to be.
I know, that's the only part I felt bad about. It was funny. And that's the day I learned the difference between kick and disconnect.
Whoops. That's the difference.
You had to for the bit. I understand. Sad and Silent was my nickname in college. Oh no. Alright, we're not messing with the duck skip. Boogey 10 is down. GG's Oxwas. Let's go. That's gonna be a crisp, probably high 105, early 106. What do you think?
It's gonna be on the cusp.
Yeah, GG. Ox has been killing it. Him and Octo and Satake were doing all those like crazy 1 in 128 runs.
Yeah, they've got some good runs coming out. That I know Oxcat in her runs have come up with a big PB with Jimmy Fee got a big PB on theirs.
Yeah.
I don't know how many other PBs we have, but that's why I like this, because PBs all over the place.
Yeah, it's a super fun thing to see during the tournaments because you're playing so consistently and you're in a race setting, so you're, usually trying, your best. Hopefully you're not super distracted. So unfortunately, Uko does take a death to that second proto. It was almost a skip, but Bubble Monkey decided to just hang around. And it's a 106.03 for Oxwas. GG's. I believe it would meet the rules. I mean, the rules are the same, right? Like
Yeah,
for
you can
submissions to
submit
speedrun.com, it'd be the same.
Yeah, as long as there's no. So, being Termy, I think we do allow hard resets without abuse. So if there's a hard reset that is not allowed, that would violate the rules. But if it's a normal run, no resets, or soft reset, and it's a PB, you can submit it, no problem.
Yeah. I'm not a mod for the SRC, so I don't know all the rules, but you heard them right here from Airfram, who is and does.
Boss, if you give us authority, we will submit on your behalf, although I don't know how that actually works with mod powers. And both you and I have mod powers for that.
GG, Oxwas.
And Hunter, and Temple, and Miss Dez, and
yeah,
Kate, and
Ari.
Temple, and Andy, and...
Don't forget our Aurelix.
Had to take a drink.
The Dragon Man himself. Some nice stutters there. Oxcat has gone all pink.
Look, Ox, you don't even need to clip this video yourself. You could use the YouTube video from this or the Twitch video from this.
I think Oxcat might be having some issues with her internet. It's like the second time she's kind of buffered a little. So not sure what's going on with that. Hopefully she will be back. We got a Glod. Yeah, I've no idea what's going on Oxcat's side. Oh, wait, never mind. She's back. Just in time for Tessie!
Was it an ad?
It shouldn't be, because I'm fairly certain Derek has turbo. But everyone left in Winters here. Uko will be leaving Winters soon. Malladroid's starting Winters, and Oxcat right in the middle of Winters. Okay. We'll see how Brick Road treats Oxcat. You know, technical issues are gonna happen. It's okay. We try to do, you know, the best we can with what we have.
Very chill here, so if stuff happens, it happens.
Yeah. Oh, I know Hunter, yeah. Only if what?
Well, only if bad things were being supposed, but...
Yeah.
We don't have that.
No, we have a great community. It's like all the people who played Earthbound, you know, in the 90s or...
Well, Hunter, we ignore that at times.
Yeah, and Skog. Oh no, is that my alter ego? And upset with a crazy mad duck skip and second pro. Let's go.
I mean, remember, Hunter, you have the same powers as I do, so all you have to do is right-click and hit disconnect.
Stop it! Don't do it again. Don't you do it. Get your hand off that mouse.
Nice.
Yeah, that was awesome, Oxcat. But what I was saying was like, you know, and this starts even back with like the Starman.net days, like everyone who loved Earthbound as a kid, like, you know, and got into it. It was like before the internet even really was a thing, it was hard to find people who loved Earthbound if you like really loved Earthbound. And so like when you find other people who love Earthbound, it's just like you're finding like a family almost. Glug is the Juggalo version. No. So it's just like a big group of like weirdos who like love Earthbound enough to play it hundreds of thousands of times over and over and over again. And I love that about us. Skug and all. Alright. Let's see what this BBR does. 354. Got a little bit more to go. Alright, no feeling strange though. Cat with some crazy stuttering and Pond Cave here. Just sending it, which I love to see. Heck yeah. Alright, GG Uko. Woohoo! Uko has defeated the Boogey tent. Magno Mega, how does it work? I mean, honestly, a really good Pond Cave for Oxcat there. Oh no. Don't spew. It'll be alright. Oh no, there's a dog! Ah! Leave Oxwas alone! That's the good dog. Oh, and a duck skip for Malladroid. Can we get second proto skip? No, we can't. But you know what? They tried. And that's what matters. Alright, so Oxcat gonna head back to Threed, and Malladroid sticking with it after some brutal deaths to Titanic Ant, so definitely applaud Mal there. Hard to want to keep going, but after a certain point, you want to defeat the run out of spite. Uko's so mad they didn't even hit done. It'll be okay, y'all. It's a video game. It's okay. It's not that serious.
Ox, if things get out of order, I invalidate the race for him because I can't edit times. Then nobody gets points. racetime.gg, where the points do matter.
Almost as much as Earthbox, you know? Okay, Mal's just gonna take these stutters, having trouble despawning that first pod. Oh, oh, oh. Ooh. The stutters in Pond Cave are difficult because of all these little tiny corridors. Malladroid's doing a good job. And a janky green! Heck yeah!
It's either annihilate or disqualify the runner. I don't know how that would affect the runner.
There's a little corridor. Who are you talking to? Alright, we got the door open. We're gonna head down to the tent. Well, you see, if you wait 2 minutes for one chick and then and then after one chick turns into a chicken, and then but during a fight we don't know if the eggs are turning into chickens or not. And so yeah. Oh, woo, that was a risky mushroom there. But Malladroid gets
I
through.
had to do egg math in the old reshuffler program. Because it was blocking my way in progression.
Chickens are weird, man. They are.
I needed fresh eggs.
So you had to determine, like, how long it would take, like, for you to get to where you needed to go before the egg turned into a chick and then a chicken? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. And then I just loaded up the inventory and was okay.
Mm-hmm. All right. We'll see how this tent goes for Miss Oxcat. $5.59. Very close to one shot. And that'll do it. GG's Oxcat. Malladroid. Yeah. Yeah. You gotta keep going. After a certain point, Malladroid, it's just out of spite to let the game know that you will not break me. I will not quit and give up. I will continue on. So, I'm proud of you, Malladroid. It's hard to keep going. And one final tent left to destroy. We all believe in you, Malladroid. You got this. Everyone forgetting to hit done in the race room.
actually gonna have to open up this race room and see what the heck's going on.
Yeah, we might have to go back through the VOD to see what the times were.
Well,
For
people
the
are actually clicking done.
cheat.
Well, we don't use the race room anyway. We use the on-screen timer.
I mean, they're usually like close enough that it's like a second or two off. So
It's a couple seconds, and some didn't finish. So the on-screen timer per the rules document is the official time.
Yep, I know. You're like clicking things and playing and
Usually we can accommodate for the on-screen being off as well, as long as it's not an egregious reset.
Mm-hmm. All right.
As long as it starts on time, that's all that matters.
One final tent to go. And then another quad right after this. I think we still need commentary for that. So if you want to do it, you can come and have fun. Talk about Earthbound. Okay, at 4:51. And the second one didn't work, so we're gonna have to rockin' this out.
Sure, Timothy, I'll give you a 203.
Give him a 259. One minute off DNF. GG, Malladroid. Heck yeah. Way to stick with it.
Alright.
My dude. Okay, so we do have Sofnum versus Sharpless coming up, as well as Mildane versus Tracy. That is our next quad. So stick around for that. Airfrom, I'm glad you could come in and join. It was so much fun. And
Yeah.
GG's to all the racers. Y'all all did amazing.
We're probably going to run an ad break in between setting up for the next race here, and I don't know what's going to happen. Commentary, just as Slug said.
Yeah, so that's still
Well,
open.
unless
if anyone
Uko
wants
or Ox
to.
wants to do it right after this and channel their passion from the last race in the commentary.
Yeah. Alright, well, I'm gonna go back to hunting herbs in Red Dead Redemption 2, so I'll see y'all later. Bye!
Shouldn't I believe the same in you?
Hello, Earthbounders. We are ready for our second race of the day. We've got on the left Softnum versus Sharpless, and on the right we have Mildane versus Tracy. I'll be doing comms today with Attack Slug. I'm Oxcat, for anybody that doesn't know. I was in the last race, if you saw.
Oh, I didn't know I was doing comms on this.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were doing comms. My bad. I am.
I mean, you know what? I'm already here. Why not? Why not two in a row?
I summoned the slug.
This is how it begins. Now don't at me if I get a little loopy after two quads.
That's okay. I've never done a quad by myself, so I appreciate the company.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Regardless of if you intended to or not.
I'm about to drop out, but welcome back, Slug. You got guilted in. Airframe out.
Oh, you know what? I'm gonna come back as Skug. This is my alter ego, Skug, and not Slug. You thought you... I don't even know where to go with that.
Yeah, once again, thank you to Airfram for comms on the last race as well. And thank you to Derek GNC for pre-streaming for us today. Our runners are grabbing their baseball bats and getting ready to go out on the town for the night.
Armed in my pajamas with a cracked baseball bat. Oh, I am gonna be right back, Ox, okay?
Yeah, no worries. Not too much going on in the first part here. We got our runners working their way up the hill. Mother 1 quads. Mother 1 race when? Oh, looks like we've got a prediction up. If you want to throw some channel points down and see if you can predict who's going to win this next race. It's extra funny because I still have I have no audio for the restreams, as is the norm, and for background noise I just have my tent from last game doing tent things. Tent ASMR. Is everything going okay on the restream end? Okay, there it goes. Okay, just getting everything synced up, it looks like. Good. That is a lot better. Good job on that sync. left synced with left and right synced with right. Okay, good to know.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
I had to feed my cat dinner,
Aw.
or else he was gonna eat my face in my sleep. That's what cats do, right?
Yeah, I would know. Cat behavior.
Oh, and I came back right at the perfect time when the run really starts.
This is when we start to get into fun times with the zoo.
Yes, all the creatures in the night.
Looks like Tracy fighting a crow. I need to get the right screen up here. There we go. I was watching the other room, or the stream.
Yeah, it's hard, and you gotta focus in on the live feed. It looks like Mildane, the only one making it anywhere on the hill right now, but Sharpless getting there.
Ooh, that snake is scary.
Lord, golly!
Wow.
Turbo Snake, what was that?
Speedy Snack.
Let's look at some spreadsheet data analysis.
Seeing where our runners are at.
Okay, so Tracy and Mildane are both 1 and 2, and Softenham and Sharpless are both 0 and 3. So for this is, I mean, there's some stakes. There are some stakes here in this race. Mildane and Tracy looking for that 2 and 2. 2 wins does typically mean you get into brackets. I don't know if Softenham pulled that dog far away enough, but he did. And then Softenham and Sharpless looking for their first win in this tournament. So it's going to be a celebration all around.
Always feels good when you can pull a dog like that and get it stuck and you're like, ah, yes, little victory. Just feels good.
We have to take the small victories in Earthbound, don't we?
Yeah. Cause then for the small victories, then you have things like Ant. And don't get me started, because I could go on a whole rant about Ant after last run.
Oh yeah, I think I have PB on Ant fights right now. Or I guess I should say world record for the tournament. Golly. Yep. Let's see how these Starman fights go. Okay, we got an on guard for Sharpless. We're seeing a lot of fire, though.
Good charge forward on Mildane's side. Mildane's 3-star-man looks like first.
Heck yeah.
Yep, first.
Like an 807? That's not bad at all.
Sharpless about the same time because of the slight timer difference.
And now we have approached who is apparently the worst dad in the game. We were having some dad discussions in the last quad. Who do you think is the worst dad, Oxcat?
Oh, that's a toss-up. I mean,
Okay.
Aloysius is pretty bad, so let's see. Who are our contestants here? We got Aloysius. He's pretty bad. Let's see. Aloylicious.
Is Aloysius?
Aloysius.
I always thought it was Aloysius. Is that not what it is?
I think it's Aloysius. Aloysius Minch.
Aloysius. Well, you know what? His wife's name is Lardna, and that's what really matters. Okay, that's what I thought, Peen Train.
Aloysius?
Yeah, it's Aloysius. I think that's just how you spell it. It's just like a wild name. Yeah.
No, yeah, that makes sense. Aloysius, yeah.
You say the name of the town is 1TT.
1TT. Oh, it's a real name, and it rhymes with delicious. Okay, good
Just
to
like
know.
Gerardo. That's a real name. Now, Geldegard, I don't know about that, but Gerardo.
What about liar exaggerate? That's a real name?
Liar, maybe, but I don't know. It would be a very unfortunate name for someone in real life.
Imagine naming your child Liar.
Liar.
Like that's gotta be like he like came up with that name.
I know a lady who named her child Furious.
I would say that if that happened to me, I would be furious.
Right, just, normal O-Net shopping, digging for trash burgers. Looks like Sharpless is going to be first down to the arcade.
Speaking of pronouncing things, I always pronounced O-Net as on it for the longest time, and then I heard that it was supposed to be pronounced O-Net, so I started changing it, and now everybody's telling me that it's actually 1TT.
Well, and never forget want. I mean, there's always want as well.
Yeah, want?
Yeah.
I think it's still up in the air whether it's want or 1TT. There's a little hot debate within the Earthbound community right now.
I feel like as a kid I always said O-Net. Want. Put your burgers away, want. Sounds like how I talk.
Mildane through first Pogo Punk. Or both Pogo Punks, actually, onto Yes Man.
Heck yeah.
Tracy through first Pogo Punk. That's a lot of shark spawns out there. It's a good thing he's on the other side.
Yeah. I think, so if you play Ancient Cave and you find the back of the arcade, there are enemy spawns back there, and so like in Ancient Cave, wherever there's a plate, like an enemy plate, like they can spawn in Ancient Cave, all like spawn plates are turned on. So it, I guess at some point in development, they were going to have enemies in the backyard, and they must have taken them out.
Oh, wow.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it would kind of make sense if Frank's got, like, his gang back there hanging out. Like,
Right.
What's he doing back there all alone if he's...
With his weird robot, yeah. Oh, for butterflies. Okay, Peen. Ooh, that's some interesting information. Yeah, because I've exploited the backyard of Arcade and Ancient Cave before, and there were butterflies as well. But I've also know that Daniel RGT taught me this, is that wherever there, like, a butterfly can spawn anywhere an enemy can.
That's interesting, because it mixes up the spawn plates.
Mm-hmm. All right. Looks like Mildane, Tracy, and Sharpless are all through the Frankie fights.
Pretty close timing, too. Softnum not far behind, though, going into
Nope.
Yes Man Jr.
Gonna need to eat a couple of food items.
Gotta go for that trash juice.
Trash juice, trash burgers, plain old trash.
Ooh, Frankie rude. Taking his first victim of the night.
Oh no!
You know, it isn't talked about as much as Ant, but Frank can be really rude sometimes too. If he just keeps knifing you, and you run out of items.
Yeah, or he can like crit you first turn, and then there's nothing you can do.
Yeah, I think that's what happened there. Like, I swear, I looked away, and then I looked back, and Softnum couldn't get the
only
or
way,
anything.
like the only way to survive if he hit, because it happened to me in one of my races, where he hit me for like 35, and the only way to survive that is if the next turn is like he talks nasty or he misses, you know, because like there's no way you just can't physically do it.
Yeah, it's just like Ant critting you. If Ant crits you for like 60 or something and doesn't magnet or something next turn, you're done. You're cooked.
Or if you're critting, you're like,
that out.
you don't already have like a heal queued up. Yeah, it's rough.
Like, my turbo runs every 1 or 2 frames. If it could be mashed out, it would happen, but it doesn't sometimes. Like, if you're under like 20 HP, you're kind of in the danger zone. It gets a little bit higher when you get to Car Painter. It's possible to survive a Frank crit in Mother 2, but it's hard to mash out. Yeah, there's a few situations like that. I think Ant's like that too. And Mother 2 as well, just because the text is so much faster.
And you know, and when things like that happen, it's like, okay, this is like literally not my fault. You know, like there's nothing you can do about it. It feels bad, but at least know that it's not like, okay, I'm not just like playing like a doofus, or, you know, like the game just said, nope. And no ma'am.
I will admit my run earlier was a little bit of both of those things.
Yeah, I've definitely taken a death because I used an ATM card instead of like trying to menu down to something, you know.
I have a habit of playing risky. I know I'm in a race, so I'm playing a lot safer than I normally would, but and sometimes that just kind of comes out, and I get that little devil on my shoulder that's like, hey, punch Ant at 50. I know you want to.
Yeah. I've just been victimized by Ant too many times to I just try and play that dude as safe as possible.
Yeah. I think I just have muscle memory from like trying to go burgerless as much as I have, and then I don't know. Sometimes I'm just like, yeah, I can go for the double bash. It's fine. Cops, maybe. Ant, no. Do not the ant.
Okay. So we're in the slug grind section of the run. It's our only grind in Boogey Percent. Sharpless is being chased by a slug. What's Sharpless doing? Oh, is Sharpless trying to get the mouse set up on the cliff?
Slug pack's not bad to find there, though.
No, not at all. I mean,
That's what we're
you wanna
looking
see.
for.
Yeah, exactly.
Mildane fighting a mouse. Sometimes if the slug count is a little weird, I'll fight a mouse or two as well.
Yeah, I'd rather take a mouse fight than an antoid fight for sure.
I've risked it for the biscuit on my run a little bit. And it almost worked out because half the ants that I fought were intentional and the other half were not.
Oh no, Sharpless has 2 mice. That's not good. You rarely see the other mouse spawn on the other side there. Which is why people get the mouse stuck on that cliff, is because when you do that, that means that typically it's only attack slugs spawning on the other side. But you can see like butterflies or other mice from time to time, which is what we just saw on Sharpless' side.
Ooh, Mildane not being able to stutter through that lag, getting red swirled by the 6-pack there. I saw that. That was close. I gotta say, it feels really, really good though to rock in a 6-pack of slugs, because then it's really satisfying to hear them all go down one by one.
Right. And it saves so much time.
Yeah. That's the best way to deal with stuff before Butterfly. The only time it sucks is if you get caught out by Antoids after Butterfly, and you don't want to waste your PP.
Yeah. Yeah, and then you have to play, like, you do not want to use any psychic points before Titanic Ant. We need every little bit that we have.
Because even if you're stocked up with burgers, Ant can still magnet and steal your second rock, and if you have under, or if you're close to 20.
I saw him fighting a rogue shark over here. Maybe looking for the bag of fries drop. We haven't seen a bag of fries in a long time.
I think I got one in one of my practice runs the other day. It kind of surprised me.
Oh, or maybe Softum needs money. What's going on here? Oh, anyways, we have an ant on screen. Mildane, first
We have
ant.
an ant.
Okay, 91.
Sofnum saying that he needs some money. It do be like that sometimes. You take deaths you didn't expect to, and then money
hard
can go
fight.
haywire.
Ooh, using life up very smart there. We're gonna max out. Ugh, and the ant dodges. Okay, Tracy at their ant fight as well. Ooh, and a smash on Titanic Ant for Mildane.
Oh, you still need the bracelet. I see. Yeah, I've done that too.
Ooh, Tracy getting bit hard. Oh, but a Magda on the next turn. Tracy is still safe. Eating that burger, we get a shield. Mildane made it through. Crit to get through Titanic Ant. Tracy, you show them who's boss.
Right. That's
Yeah.
down.
Love to see it.
Yeah, Softnum still stuck on Frank trying to grind some money out. That do be a pickle, as Peen Train says. That's be rough to recover, especially early game, because you don't have the resources that you do later on. In Tucson, there's plenty of stuff you can find to pick up. Farm some mushrooms.
Yeah, they sell for $50.
If you play a run without the ATM card, that's a really good moneymaker. If anybody ever wants to try that, which I'm gonna say I don't recommend.
I do like caveat runs though. Like they're pretty fun.
Yeah, I do too. That one was just particularly rough because it was also Paula and Bubble Monkey only. And I know I've talked about it a billion times, but the whole ATM card thing always comes up, or those selling mushrooms. Looks like Sharpless is fighting the ant.
I guess you would just have to like bank on like items and gift boxes and like drops then for that to make money, right?
Yeah, I did have to sell a lot of items, which I mean is good because you find a lot of stuff that like you can't use. Ooh, Sharpless taking a death to Ant. Ant taking his first victim for this race. Giving Softnum some time to catch up though. Fighting Frank. But yeah, what I was saying is you do end up with like a lot of bats and guns and stuff for Jeff that you can't equip to Paula, so that's good. You just sell all that junk.
Mm-hmm.
Later game was easier to deal with that for sure.
Yeah, and especially like once you start getting better items and gift boxes and stuff.
Yeah, you find like you only need one defense equipment item, so like you find some of the other like decent ones that sell for a couple grand and you're good.
Also, that's kind of like the same way in Ancient Cave. Like in Ancient Cave, a lot of the like gift boxes you find stuff in, like you're gonna be like selling it for money instead of using it.
Oh yeah, that's true. I didn't really think much about that.
To bring it back to Earthbound Super Series, because we are off on a tangent. Meanwhile, Mildred and Tracy are both fighting cops, so it looks like it's close.
Softnum going for his revenge on Frank. All right, Frankie down. And now just got to get Frankie 2. And Mildane is first out of Onette.
Nice. So 29-12. Thereabouts. Sub 30 Onette. You love to see it.
All right. Yeah, sub 30 Onette is great pace.
Yeah, definitely. All right, first rockin', 76. At an 83, and strong goes down for Tracy. Also a sub 30, 29-49.
All right. Love to see that.
And
So far.
defeated the Franks.
All right. Starting to even out there a little bit. The race on the right is really close so far as far as Onette goes. Now we got to see how Tucson and PRV go.
Yeah, so our Mildane and Tracy fight is nice and close. Love to see that.
That is a good observation, Peen Train. Softnum definitely needs fewer than 22 slugs.
Oh, yeah. I didn't even think about that because Softum had to fight a bunch of sharks to get money for the bracelet. Because sharks only drop like... Let me look.
There's one advantage to fighting things before slug grind.
Okay, so Pogo Punks dropped $18. Yes Man Jr. drops 18. And Skate Punk only drops 17. So yeah, you're getting less than $20, and the bracelet's what, 98? It's like 4 extra fights. Oh, I was talking about like the amount of money that they drop.
Yeah, I was a little confused for a sec. I was kind of looking back on chat like, wait a minute.
Oh yeah, no, I was talking about the money so that Softum could buy the bracelet. Experience for Skate Punk is 12. 13 for Yes Man, and 15 for Pogo Punks, which is probably another reason why we fight the Pogo Punks, not only because they have the 100% burger drop, they give the most experience. All right, round 2 for Sharpless and the Gigantic Ant fight. Now I'm calling it Gigantic Ant.
Nice smash on Ant. Ooh,
Heck
and
yeah.
Ant is down.
I think
Or
that's...
Sharpless.
I think we've seen 3 crits on Ant. Mildane, Tracy, and Sharpless all crit Titanic Ant, and that is just so lovely to see.
Ness is just done with it. He's been wrecked by Ant so many times this tourney so far. He's done. He's over it. May all of our runners have good Ant fights in every future race, because I don't want to see any more Ant being rude.
Yeah, we've had enough, you know? Like, hopefully Ant will maybe relax a little bit going into brackets.
Ant's like, okay, I had my time. I'm gonna chill now. We'll let some other boss in the game be rude for a while. Whew, that was scary with that mouse. Looks like Softnum's got the single slugs. Kind of a half Obama setup. Mayness never miss rockin' on strong for the rest of the tournament. Yeah, that too.
Yeah.
That's like the worst feeling.
May cops never crit you 2 times in a row when you're on the 4th cop. That's also a terrible feeling. Ask us how we know these feelings. No, don't bring up the trauma. Never mind. I take it back. The ant violence does need to stop. I'm telling you, I'm gonna start working on the ant pinata. I'm going to. It is going to happen. It's full of ants. Oh, God. Oh no, I missed. Ox, are you there?
Yeah, sorry.
Okay.
I was doing something on my end over here.
That's okay. I just want to make sure you hadn't like disconnected or something.
It's like Mildane making his way through PRV. Tracy about to start as well, doing the same.
I mean, if the commentary and the streams freeze for a moment, just keep in mind that there are a ton of storms going on in the eastern part of the United States right now, and we are all across the map in the Earthbound community. So, you know, just maybe have a little bit of grace, and these things are going to happen. We try and deal with them as well as we can when they do. So, I mean, you know, we try our best here. This is all volunteer run. We're not professionals. We just try and have fun and, you know, make things work as best as they can.
Yeah, technical issues always, you know, bound to happen here and there.
Yeah.
So far, things have been pretty smooth, though. Nothing too, like, you know, unrepairable.
Right, yeah. Irreparable? Aloysius?
Aloysiusable?
Aloysiusable. Lardnable.
Lardnable? I like that.
But just, I mean, y'all keep that in mind, you know. I think for the most part, all of us do an amazing job. And oh my god, there were so many trees there on Tracy's side. Good grief. But Mildane's moving already to Paula to pick up the Franklin badge. And start his shack fight. See how that goes.
Sharpless done with cops.
Oh, you're also on your moon base, Derek? Awesome.
Sharpless gonna get out of Onet, and Soft Num going up to fight the ant.
All
Getting
right.
past those two antoids.
I hope we see another crit.
From Ness, not the ant.
Yeah, from Ness. Yeah, exactly. Let's clarify. Ness,
Yeah.
you need to smash.
Ant's been listening today.
No! Why did I say it?
Oh no!
Why?
I told you, Ant was listening. He's been listening.
I don't think Softenham was
Oh
at
my
full
God.
HP. I don't think Softenham was at full HP. Okay, and oh no. Commentator's curse is up in the air for that one. Yeah, being true.
Yeah, the crit is death no matter
It
the
is.
age.
It is death. Yeah. You could maybe get lucky, but ay. Yeah, it's like we were saying with like if Frank crits you first turn, unless you get basically what is considered like a wasted turn, it is almost certain doom. Alright, Tracy through their shack fight. Getting that cultist, but he had called a friend. That's okay. We can take care of this. One more hit. There we go.
Those shack fights are scary.
Yeah. Those cultists, man. It's just like...
I believe I had mine earlier was up to like D.
You had so many.
Like this is too
So
many.
many. And I saw you look through your menu and I was like, no, she doesn't. All she has is a skip sandwich.
And I really didn't want to waste it because I knew if I died, I was going to have to do Vogler. Which was funny because originally I was like, okay, I'm going to do Vogler and catch up. And then Uko died, and I'm like,
Yeah.
maybe I won't do Vogler because I could solidify, getting through PRP. It'll be fine. And then I died, and I'm like, okay, I'm Voglering anyway.
Yeah.
Like now's the time. We're gonna Vogler.
Alright, looks like Mildane just took down Car Painter fairly swiftly. Comes out with a bit of high HP, but nothing that we can't deal with. Tracy hot on the trail. Oh no. Oh no! No!
Ah, no!
No!
Ultis bad.
Oh, man. Well, maybe Tracy will also do... No. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Oh, the mushroom and the sprout. We got a mushroom eyes.
Well, that's $50.
That is $50. Yeah, it must be some kind of quad curse. They've been wild lately. EB only provides one game with good RNG globally at any moment. You know, that tracks.
I was saying that last quad. I was like, I feel like in quads there's always like 3 people fighting for their lives and 1 person just cruising. You know? Mildane went for the mole with the 109 HP. Let's see if Mole is clocked in, does his job. It is, so far. Oh, not a miss. Heck yeah. I feel like when you go into Mole with more HP, it's like they know and they scratch you more.
Yeah,
Like,
weird
have you
thing
noticed
about that?
Is
I
that just
have.
me? Okay, because I thought so too. Because we've seen that twice in a row now.
Because
Where
I've
it's
had that
like-
happen a lot.
Yeah, where like you go in and you have like a bunch of HP, and they're just like, "Oh, I'm gonna claw you to death," and you're like, "Well, that's exactly what I wanted, so thank you." But then you go in with like 15, and they miss like 30 times in a row.
Yeah. I guess it do be like that.
Sometimes.
Because I have a habit of overhealing on car painters, so I go into Mole with high HP a lot. But sometimes
Right.
the Mole will it'll just kill you anyway. I feel like if it's gonna kill you, it's gonna kill you.
Yeah. It's just weird to see that kind of like coincidence twice in a row. I'm seeing patterns. I'm gonna put on my tinfoil hat. All right. Sofnum. Getting ready to face Ant once again. Tracy is back in Happy Village. And Milday cruising. Sharpless going through PRB. Whoa. I don't know if we can get past that sprout. Can we? Maybe we can. Maybe we can.
With a Skippy, definitely. Oh
Okay,
yeah, there we go.
We almost aggroed it, but yeah, I was like, I think you could probably like scoot around the edge and get past it. Do they? Okay, I feel like they do, but I want this to be confirmed by anyone who knows in chat or by you, Miss Ox. Do sprouts and mushrooms have the same aggro radius? As in, like they're small.
I can't confirm, but I think so.
I think so, because they're very similar enemies. Yeah, okay, I was pretty sure they did too, but I wasn't like 100% sure. But I feel like
I mean,
it
it
makes
feels the
sense,
same.
right?
Like that would have been probably the same behavior a mushroom would have done, so I would guess so. Because I risk running around the mushrooms.
Sofnum got through Titanic and
Ooh, I love to see it.
that's the wrong one, my bad. Wrong turn. I'm so sorry. That was completely an accident. I'm putting the soundboard away. I can't be trusted. That was Skug. That was not Slug. Diamond shaped, not circle. Huh. Uh-oh. What happened to Tracy? Did Tracy forget to get Paula? Or did something else happen?
I didn't see what happened there either.
Cultist.
Oh,
King Train saying Blue Man bad.
Blue Man bad. Yeah. Blue Man bad.
Man, Happy Village is taking out our runners left and right tonight.
Yeah, I died there. Uko died there.
Tracy just did. Sheesh. Sharpless is gonna get through. Sharpless will do just fine.
Soft Num going for the cops. Gotta get out of O-Net.
Yeah, let's beat up some cops.
Yeah.
Get them. Maybe we'll see an egg drop. Maybe we'll see a boiled egg.
I think that would be a first this year.
We've seen one.
We've seen one.
We've seen one, as far as I know.
Egg drop. Ooh, yeah.
Pocket egg.
Egg drop soup. Yes, please.
Oh my god, I love egg drop soup with
Me
crunchies.
Yes. Round 4 of Earthbound stream making everybody hungry.
Egg drop soup with some crab rangoon.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yes, please.
Maybe even just like some wontons. I think I have some wontons actually.
Mildane is first to 3, getting out of the bus now.
Tracy escaped the sprouts. Gonna use those iframes to scoot past. Let's go. Sharpless about to take on Carpainter. We'll see how this goes. We're looking for some big reflects. We have enough for one rockin'. Oh, no reflex so far.
We gotta reflect.
Oh, 126.
And
Another
reflect.
one. He's down.
All right.
Yeah.
Man down.
We'll get out of there with 72. I mean, whatever. You know what? We survived. Sometimes you just want to survive.
Yeah, I would much rather make it out of Carpainter with high HP than have to go back through PRV.
Yes.
That's why I usually go into the mole with high HP. Cause I'm like, you know what?
Yeah. And that's kind of that's kind of the difference between like just doing runs for maybe PBs, like personal, like on your own time, or grinding for world records, etc., versus like in a race setting, because you can't just reset. It's not allowed.
True, yeah.
So sometimes it is better to play it safe and just bank on like the fact that it's like, okay, well, I'm not gonna die, so I'm not gonna waste like 3 to 4 minutes.
Soft Num out of O-Net.
Yeah, Soft Num! He has escaped.
Getting out of O-Net in itself is an accomplishment too, because I've had weeks where the game just would not let me out of O-Net.
Yeah.
Like, granted, I was going for PB attempts and stuff, but still.
Yeah. Sometimes it just feels impossible. Okay, reflect. This rockin' should take care of Carpainter. Yep. Nice. Tracy is through with Carpainter.
All right.
Also, like sometimes on Carpainter you get like the big level up. So it's like even if you are like, okay, cool, I have like a decent amount of now I have like 30 more HP.
That happened to me at some point earlier too. I think it was during one of my practice runs, and I was gonna go for Crow Death Warp, and I didn't realize that the level up gave me the extra health. I was like, oh,
Uh-huh.
that's a thing. This is gonna be
Yeah.
a lot harder than I thought.
I know that song, Peen Train. What is that song?
Tour was over, we survived. That's Adam's song by Blink
Oh
182.
my god! Okay, I was randomly singing that song the other day out of nowhere. I don't know. I was like, is that Blink 182? I knew it was something.
I think that's my favorite Blink 182 song. I'd have to say, if I have to pick, that's probably gonna be the one.
Mine is Untitled, and that's literally the name of the song.
I think I remember that one too.
It's on Dude Ranch. You should
I'll give that
listen
a
to
listen.
it. Yeah, it's a good song. I love Dude
That's gonna
Ranch.
go
It's
on
so
my-
good.
To listen to list.
Right, let's see here. Sophom's feeding Apple Kid. Sharpless reviving Paula. Tracy rescuing Paula. And Mildane just cruising along into Winters. Heck yeah. Love to see this. I feel like Mildane has had a couple of rough races, so I'm glad that this one's going, well for him.
Yeah, it definitely feels good, like, after you've, after the game has done you in a few times.
Yeah.
Then you get a good one and you start flying and you're like, all right, this is it, this is it.
Yeah, get put through the ringer, and then finally you're like, oh, I can kind of relax on this one. Alright, let's see how this death warp goes for Tracy. They are set up with a pretty good HP. But as we were saying, now the mole is just missing and being absent-minded. Would it have been different if Tracy had gone in with 120? Oh, there's some mortal damage. Cool. Now we can just auto-fight. Oh, never mind. We're dead. Yay!
Good mole.
Good mole, good mole, good mole. We are about to see our first Tessie of the evening.
All right, y'all know what to do. You see those Tessies in chat? I just put those in my own chat instead of the Earthbound chat. Whoops. I guess that's what I get for tent glitching while doing comms. There we go.
Yeah, let's throw some dino dance in there too. Heck yeah.
Love those dancing dinos.
I love the Tessie with the sunglasses. It's so goofy. Oh, we got
like
a hot wabbit mixed in.
got some fobbies.
That Fabi has a face.
That fobby does have a face.
Fabi has a face. I don't know if I like it. I don't know about that face.
The fobby glared at you with its eerie eyes.
Alright, Mildane through first proto. Heck yeah. We're not mad. We're just disappointed. Alright, Mildane through the duck. Getting a little level up there. Will we get second proto skip? Oh, we're gonna grab a croissant. Delicious.
I do love me a good croissant.
Me too. In all shapes and forms. Savory, sweet, plain.
Croissant burger.
Oh no, Tracy, you're doing great. Just remember, crash, side, bash. Crash, side, hit. Crash, side, hit. I chant that every time I fight Carpainter. Crash, side, hit.
And if you have under 30 HP and he doesn't if you have under what 40 HP and he doesn't do the doesn't hit himself on the lightning, then heal, right?
Yeah. Heal
that's got
during
me
the
killed.
heal during the psychic. Like, what would be his psychic move? Because the next one will be the paint attack.
Because I've definitely gotten killed from Carpainter not healing at the right time.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, oh, I wasn't expecting the paint attack.
Yeah. Because it's scripted. It's just that the psychic moves switch up. So he'll do life up, and then he does the psychic shield. Which is why you also want to use your Rockins before he does the psychic shield. So you kind of have to like calculate it. Which is like you're already just trying to like play the game and like fight and whatever and not die, and then having to think like having to use even more brain power, you know, like no one is mad. It happens to all of us.
Yeah. Oh, 55 is the safe number.
Well, what is the max that Carpainter can hit for? Isn't it like 54 or something? Let me see here.
Most of the time, he does just perish, and then there's that one time that the game hates you and he doesn't hit himself with any of his lightnings. And then you're like, okay, what do?
It just says mid-level attack. Let's see what Starman says.
It's 60 if you don't hat that. You don't shop in HHV.
They both just say mid-level attack.
Mildane absolutely flying through.
Yeah.
Getting out of Pond Cave.
There's a cave boy. Oh, there's a cave boy there too. Ah! We can get past that one. Yeah. There's in the overworld.
The ones on the top left are scary though. I normally try to skip up there. But sometimes when they're in the position where those ones were, you've got to do some kind of janky moving around in order to make it work. And it's scary.
And Tracy just barely escaping that fly. Well done.
Speaking of scary, that was terrifying.
Soften him in the shack fight. A nice roll on that first one with that 110. Awesome. Mildane heading to 3. Yeah, those no good flies. What is it?
Good at all.
No good fly and very bad fly. Isn't that their names?
Mostly bad fly.
Mostly bad. He's mostly bad.
I don't want to see an all bad fly. That would be scary. Worse fly. Even worse fly.
Monstrous fly. Oh, a nice dodge for Softenum there. And the cultist should go down. Yeah. Good job, Softenum. Let's see how this car painter goes. While the rest of our runners kind of get to where they need to be in the next point of the run.
Sharpless taking the safety dog fight.
Bread roll? Bread roll? No, no bread roll. Alright, and Softenum is done with Carpainter. Mildane's about to head down to the tent. See how Boogey Tent treats Mildane today.
We're also about to get our second Tessie for the race.
Ooh, I think there was a fly in the graveyard, but Mildane just strolled on past. You gotta be careful with the spawns in the graveyard coming out of that little area. Oh. We can see the lag. There was a fly. Alright, all clear. Let's fight this tent. I want to see a 600 plus BBR roll. Let's go. $439. That's not too bad. This should finish it off.
Second bottle rocket.
And a rockin'.
Nice.
Nice. GG Mildane.
GG Mildane. Got our first runner clear for this race. Oh, the Tessies are close. Do we got a Tessie warp, or is it?
Maybe. It's ooh.
That was pretty dang close.
Yeah, she was just moving to the like front of the lake again.
Yeah, you gotta give her a minute to get from one
Alright.
screen to the other.
And we got a 109.56 for Mildane. GG. Mildane, that's a PB for you? Awesome! Yay!
Congrats on the PB. That's awesome.
I used the right horn this time. Congratulations on the sub 110. That's awesome.
Yeah. Sub 110 gang, let's go. I
Yeah.
also got my first sub 110, well, official sub 110 in a race.
I'm still working on mine, but my races I just keep getting rolled.
You'll get there. I believe in you. Just keep plugging away at it. Don't let the game get you down, cause it'll try.
Oh, you don't gotta tell me that. Alright, this mole is not cooperating for Sofnum.
Mole, please.
Come on, dude. Oh, hit yourself. Sure. Some moles. It's like sometimes they want to do their job and other times they just don't.
The mole's gonna end up killing itself.
It's what I was about to say. Oh my god. Oh, there we go. We got it. Tracy fighting these protos. It looks like it called for help. See if we can defend and run away. Empty turns there. Okay, not yet. Okay, we got away. Nice. Ooh, pretty nice. Pretty nice stuff. Can we get it? Come on. There we go. Nice.
Looking good, looking good.
Oh no! Jeff! Got stuck on a brick in Brick Road. Sharpless wants this burger. The sticker became the stuck. The stuckening.
Oh, got a second proto there.
Again. Go on, get out of here.
There we go.
Don't trust that mushroom.
I wouldn't have either.
Any of those.
We don't trust those kind of mushrooms.
Mm-mm. That one's fine.
Alright, Sharpless out of Pond Cave.
Okay. All right. All right. Nice second room for Tracy there. See what this third one's like. Okay. Okay. There we go. Nope. Not those mushrooms either. Do you still have your mushroom hat, Oxcat?
I have it. I do not have it on currently.
That would be like a fun, easy Halloween costume if you got like a headband and you made like a little mushroom and like attached it. I've just been trying to think of like Earthbound Halloween costumes.
Oh yeah.
Like super obvious, you know, like obviously you could go as like the four kids. I've done as Paula before.
I've went as Ness. I went as Ness a
Yeah.
long time ago. I wanna try going as Paula.
I wish I still had pictures. Like this was like a million years ago when I went as Paula. Like, so like the pictures are long gone. But my like friend's mom like made me a like little pink dress, and like I had like I've got on like a blonde wig because I have dark hair, and like it was so fun.
Oh, that does sound fun.
No one knew who I was, but I knew who I was.
I was thinking of doing a Trick or Trick Kid if I could find the right outfit.
Oh yeah, you could go to like a Halloween store and find like a pumpkin mask.
Oh, I was just gonna hollow out an actual pumpkin and put it on my head.
You could also do that.
Would definitely have to take a shower afterward. My hair would be all sorts of messy. Might have to wear like a shower cap or something.
Literal pumpkin on your head. Now I just want to see that because that's just so ridiculous.
I gotta find a green tie and like, I don't know what, like a yellow flannel or yellow overshirt.
Here, let me see what he looks like. The Trick or Trick Kid.
I can find that before Halloween. Just gotta go out thrift shopping or something.
So yeah, it looks like it almost looks like a scarf or like a green tie or a scarf, a yellow shirt, and like blue shorts. And then are you gonna have pumpkin seeds and like throw them at people?
Whoa. Does it throw the pumpkin seeds or spit the pumpkin seeds?
Well, it spits, but let's be hygienic, you know? Like, no one wants you to be have pumpkin seeds spit at them. So you could just throw them. And you would already have the pumpkin seeds because you have the pumpkin.
True.
And you could, like, bake them and season them and also be like, oh, and here's a little pumpkin seed treat.
So I could just, like, throw bags of pumpkin seeds at people and then they could eat them.
Yeah.
Be like, here you go, trick or trick.
Yeah, trick or trick. Ah! And like, oh, thank you for these delicious pumpkin seeds. Let's see how the Boogey Tent treats Sharpless.
I am looking so much
587!
forward. Ooh, let's go.
Yeah, one shot Sharpless GG's.
GG Sharpless.
Yeah, pumpkin seeds are good.
Yeah, that's what I was just about to say. I love pumpkin seeds, and I'm so looking forward to Halloween and carving pumpkins again this year.
Yeah, I want to carve a pumpkin too.
I always save the seeds. Oh no, sneaky fly for Sofnum.
No, leave Sofnum alone.
He was right there by the zombies too.
Ugh. I want to say I've carved a Mr. Saturn as a pumpkin before.
Oh, that's awesome.
It was that or a Kirby. I can't remember. Yeah, spicy pumpkin seeds. Mm.
That sounds really good.
I would even go I would go sweet as well. I'd go both.
Thankfully, Threed is not the worst place to take a death, because I mean you're still right there by the graveyard.
Right, yeah. In the section that Sofnum's in right now, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Trick or Treat kids are everywhere. We should have never uttered their name.
He did get the zombies. I thought he didn't get the zombies, but
Oh, nice. That's even
much
better. Yeah. Zombie dog is caught on the crate.
Tracy going into the Boogey Tent fight. I want to carve a Googie pumpkin.
Oh, that would be awesome.
I've seen them online. I've seen other people do them.
And what if you got like a red light to go inside?
Ooh, that'd be neat.
Yeah. Alright, we're gonna have to rockin' this one out. That's okay, we got this. Boogeyton is down for Tracy. GG's Tracy.
GG Tracy.
Way to stick with it. Have I told you my idea that I want to be a worthless protoplasm?
That would be a great one.
And I'm gonna make like a mask that goes around my face, but it's like the worthless protoplasm, you know? And just be like, what do I matter anyway? All night long. Because that's the Japanese name for worthless protoplasm.
Is it really?
Yeah, it's what do I matter anyway.
Oh wow.
And I just think that's so funny. Oh, Sharpless, dang. You've been playing on your keyboard?
Oh wow.
Wow. That's impressive.
Yeah, GG for keeping up on that, because
Yeah.
that's gotta be rough.
Golly. Yeah, Stockholm, you got this. Let's keep going.
I believe.
No? Well, that's not what it looks like to me. Okay, that's fine. That's also totally fine. Understandable. You're close to finishing, but if you need to stop, it's understandable, you know. We do all have our own personal lives and such.
Very true.
All right, let's see here. Tomorrow, wow, we have quite a few. Let's see. At 8 p.m., we have Mistez versus Hunter. That's going to be a good race. I'm excited about that one. And then a little bit after that is going to be a quad with 1990X versus with Jimothy. And Nixana versus Lord Taco. Also going to be a fun quad. And then to finish out Thursday, we have a race at 10:30 with Scorpion versus Andy Perfect. So, stay tuned for more. Follow all of our runners. Derek, thank you for the restreams. Ox, thanks for the commentary. I just I joined in.
Yeah, thanks for joining in. Sorry to like pull you, but
It's okay. It was
I'm glad
fun.
you're here because I was a little scatterbrained after my race anyway, so it's good.
No, for sure. I
Yeah.
completely understand. Yeah. But if we have a mod that wants to raid us out, please do so. And then we'll see you tomorrow. Good night.
Have a good night, y'all.